Hello everyone, this video will explain the basic operation process of BitBrowser. Firstly, open the software and enter the login page. If you do not have an account, click on the register button to register the account. After entering the official website, click the registration button to jump to the registration page. Registration information, customized according to one's actual situation. After completing the above information, click on the register button. After successful registration, you can go to the login page to log in to the software. Enter one username. Password. Click on the login button. The software login is successful. The home page displays some functional entrances, such as group control system, proxy IP recommendation, C resource aggregation, script market, etc. The following contents are displayed: user information, package information, window information, employees, and system group control entrance. Next, let's take a look at the browser window management module. After entering the window management page, the window information that has been created is displayed in the list of all previous windows. You can click the Create Window button in the upper right corner to enter the Create Window page. You can fill in the following information based on actual business needs. Window name. Select group. If there is no grouping information in the drop-down group list, please create a group in Group Management first. Account platform. Please choose according to your business needs. If there is no suitable platform in the list, you can also slide the drop-down list to the bottom of Other Platforms and enter the platform URL that suits your needs. Duplicate validation. By default, it is not checked. After checking, the account platform username and password are all filled in before verification. If left blank, verification will not be performed. Username and password, please fill in according to your actual situation. After filling in, the username and password will be automatically filled in the login box of the platform when the window opens. Note information, customized filling. Cookie information, which can be entered in the text box, and also supports importing cookies. Cookies can be pasted in the text box. Open the specified website address and set it according to actual needs. When opening the browser window, it can be set to include the opened website address, and only open the browser window without filling it in. Proxy settings, support setting custom proxies, support using proxy IP platform APIs to extract links, and select already set proxy IPs in proxy IP management. Everyone can choose the appropriate usage method for themselves. IP channel query, the workbench page in the browser window displays IP-related information, which will be queried and displayed using the IP query channel you have selected. Proxy type, everyone can choose the commonly used one. Here we will look at custom proxies, which support several dynamic proxies such as HTTP, HTTPS, SOX5, and IPFOXY. Select the appropriate agent based on the actual needs here. For details, please refer to the explanation of the agent setting operation process. Commonly used settings, mainly related to the configuration of information after opening the browser window. For example, the workbench page in the browser window prohibits loading images, synchronizing tabs, synchronizing cookies, and other related information. We won't go into too much detail here. Please refer to the introduction of the functions in detail later. Fingerprint settings support simulating operating systems such as PC, Android, and Apple devices, as well as selecting different browser versions. Choose the one that suits you based on the actual situation here. The following other fingerprint configuration items will not be introduced too much. If there is a need for modification here, it is recommended that someone with a deep understanding of the browser environment should operate them to avoid affecting the normal use of the browser environment. One-click random fingerprint configuration. Click to randomly set all fingerprint information for you. After configuring all window information, click the Confirm button to create the window successfully. The newly created window will be displayed at the top of the window list. The first item is the newly created window. Click the Open button to open the browser window. This page displays the basic information of the window, proxy IP information, the area where the proxy IP is located, and the connectivity status of the window. It can be seen that, when creating window information, the platform address set has been automatically opened, and the username and password have also been automatically filled in to the login page. Next, take a look at the import window. Drop-down selection for batch import window. The basic information includes the account platform, checking for duplicates, selecting groups, and opening the specified URL. The settings are consistent with the operating rules when creating the window, so we will not explain too much here. Import Excel table. You need to click the Download Import Template button first to download the imported template, which will be downloaded locally. Open the table and follow the requirements above to fill in window name, username, password, cookie, agent type, agent information, country, region, province, state, city, window comment, user agent, window size. Pay attention to filling in. After filling out the import template, click the Select File button on the page, select the completed template, and if the data verification is correct, the import will be successful. The setting rules for common settings and fingerprint settings are consistent with the rules when creating the window, without too much introduction. The successfully imported window will be displayed in the window list. Now let's take a look at the batch creation window. The rules for creating windows in bulk are basically the same as those for creating windows separately. Batch creation can create multiple windows at once, so it is necessary to set this quantity to refer to the maximum number of windows created at once. The fingerprint generation methods include random fingerprint and clone fingerprint. Random fingerprint will randomly generate UA and various fingerprint parameters. Clone fingerprint will copy the UA and various fingerprint parameters of the current window. Window name prefix, the naming convention of the browser window name, which is used as the prefix, plus the serial number, to finally generate the window name. Other parameter configurations can be customized according to the actual situation and will not be repeated. Click the Confirm button in the bottom right corner to batch create windows, and complete the newly created windows, which will be displayed at the top of the window list. Next, let's explain the batch export window and batch update window information. Select the window to export and click on More Actions in the upper right corner. Drop-down can be selected by exporting the selected window, exporting the specified sequence number range window, and exporting the specified grouping window. After exporting the window, modify the corresponding window information based on the ID in the exported file. Then select Batch Update Window Information from the drop-down menu, select the modified file, and upload the modified Excel file to the server. Attention, do not delete or modify the ID in the Excel file, as it may cause the window information to be unrecognized. Do not modify or delete data that you do not want to update. Below is an explanation of batch exporting cookies and batch updating window cookies. Click on the More Actions button in the upper right corner. Drop down and click on the Batch Export Cookies button to select by exporting the selected window cookies, exporting window cookies with a specified sequence number range, and exporting specified grouped window cookies. Modify the corresponding window cookie information, select Batch Update Window Cookies from the drop-down menu, select the modified file, and upload the modified Excel file to the server. Next, let's talk about the More Operations function. Open specified window, select the specified window to open in bulk. Clone specified window, only one window can be selected for cloning, and the number of clones can be set. Make selected windows common, set common windows. The batch export window and batch export cookies have been explained. Batch modification window can modify the grouping information of the selected window, modify the proxy information of the selected window, modify the note information of the selected window, and modify all configuration information of the selected window. Batch close window, batch close selected windows, batch close all windows. Batch restart window, batch restart selected window, batch restart all windows. Share the selected window with others. The window can be shared with multiple users for common use. Transfer window to others. After transferring the window, it will completely belong to the transferred user, and you will no longer be able to see the window. Clear selected window cache. Delete selected windows. You can completely delete the selected windows, or you can also delete the selected windows to the recycle bin. So let's take a look at the recycling bin next. The window deleted to the recycle bin can be restored and can be reused after restoration. Restore selected. Restore all profiles. Delete selected. Delete all. Click Return to return to the window list page. Rearrange windows. You can choose between grid arrangement and diagonal arrangement according to your usage habits. Sharing management. You can view the shared window information and support. Cancel sharing. After cancellation, you will no longer share and use this window with other users. Custom display columns. Select according to your usage needs, and display positions can be sorted up and down. Click the Change Package button here to activate and change the package. The number of browser windows and employees corresponding to each package varies and can be selected according to actual needs. Next, let's take a look at the RPA automation function. The list shows the RPA tasks that were previously created. Click New RPA Task to enter the task creation page. Fill in the above information in sequence and create an RPA task. More operations. Enable, disable RPA tasks, modify RPA tasks, find windows, start tasks, end tasks, delete tasks, task logs. If you have any questions about the RPA operation process, you can click on the Operation Manual in the upper right corner to view the detailed video tutorial. Group management. Display all added group information in the list. Add new group. Customize the group name and fill it in. The smaller the sorting number, the higher the ranking. After filling in the above information, click the Confirm button to complete the group addition. Proxy IP. Recommended global proxy IP. Recommended Chinese proxy IP. Proxy management. The list shows the proxy IPs that have already been added. Add proxy IP. Fill in the following information in sequence. If you have any questions, please refer to the tutorial Setting up Proxy IP for more details. Batch add agents. Before filling in, please have a detailed understanding of the filling instructions and the filling format, and follow the rules to fill in. After completing the filling, click on the Batch Agent Testing button. After successful detection, click the Confirm button to complete the batch addition. Batch proxy detection. Select the agent to be detected, and after clicking, the selected agents will be detected in sequence. Delete selected proxy. After deletion, it will not be displayed in the proxy list. Extension Center. At present, the Expansion Center gathers some popular and commonly used extensions on the market, and you can choose the extension program according to your own needs. If there is no suitable one, you can also add custom extensions. Adding methods include adding local extensions and adding Chrome Store extensions. Click on the small triangle icon to synchronize the extended status to the employee account. Synchronizing status can reduce communication time and facilitate account management. Update extended features. Click this function to update the added custom extension to the latest version. Fill in the above information in sequence, and once there are no errors, click the Confirm button to complete the update. Staff management. The list displays the role information and user information that have already been added. Add role. Fill in the role name and role permissions based on your actual business needs. Click on the Confirm button and the role is successfully added. Add user. Role. Select a previously added role. Customize and fill in the following additional information according to actual needs. After completion, click the Confirm button to complete the user addition. User status, enabled or disabled. After enabling, users can log into the software normally. To browsers with user filter. Update user. Delete user. Reset password. Open, close double verify. After being turned on, users will need to pass dual login authentication to log in to the software. Referral. You can copy the promotion link or invitation code to promote to others. By registering users through your promotional link and consuming, you can receive a high proportion of the consumption amount. View coupons. Withdraw. Details. Withdrawal record. Cost center. The expense center displays the account balance and order information of the current account. Recharge. Coupon. Renew. Change plan. Change additional users. System settings. System settings include basic settings, common preference settings, fingerprint preference settings, and global settings. Basic. Some basic settings of the browser, such as adding startup, minimizing the software to the tray after opening, modifying the file save download directory, etc. Preference. It mainly involves configuring some parameters of the browser window environment, such as prohibiting loading images, synchronizing tabs, and synchronizing cookies. Fingerprint preference, set the proxy IP of the browser, as well as the kernel and version of the browser, such as proxy method, browser kernel version, operating system, etc. Global, IFML configuration, Oxalabs configuration, Luminati configuration, IPIDEA configuration, IP2WO-RLD configuration, LulaProxy configuration, 922, S5 configuration, IPFXY configuration. Import Chrome bookmarks. Autofilled username and passwords. Proxy IP blacklist. Operation logs. You can view which employees have logged into the software at what time, and what actions have been taken. Block operation log. After entering the password and blocking the operation log, the main account and all employee accounts will no longer display any operation logs. Click on Personal Center from the account drop-down in the upper right corner. Bind email, change phone number, two-factor authentication, password verification, reset password. If you have any questions about the operation of software functions, you can click on the menu, Use Help, and Frequently Asked Questions to enter the Help Center. There are detailed graphic and video operation explanations for each function above. The above is an explanation of the vis functions and operations of BitBrowser. Thank you for watching.